Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of Vibe with Your Boys podcast. I'm Kyle the Kid. We got Mega the Boy and Abby. What's going on? What's happening?
Yep.
Chilling like a villain.
Been a little minute since we recorded. Everything good? What's happening with y'all?
Cooling, man. Hard working. You know what I'm saying? Getting 2 to 4 hours of sleep a night.
2 to 4 hours of sleep a night?
Yeah, working. Overly working.
What you trying to do? Like buy Broward or something?
Just trying to survive.
Mm.
Just trying
Okay.
to survive.
Okay. Let me know how that worked out.
Yeah,
2 to 4 hours of sleep. Abby, how about you?
Hardly working. Sleeping a lot. So the opposite.
Y'all lives is going in the opposite directions right now. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. Hopefully y'all been good out there. This is February 13th. Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it is.
By the time this dropped, Valentine's Day will already pass. So let me know how that go for y'all. If y'all haven't already noticed, we got a photographer, a creative with us, Shot by Leather. What's going on, my boy?
Yo. Appreciate you guys for having me.
So,
What's happening? You're still young, but how has your 2024 started off so far?
Honestly, I can't complain. Everything has been going in my favor. You know, just manifesting what I can and just staying consistent. Consistency creates reality. So,
Consistency creates reality.
shout
Okay.
out Emmanuel George. That's his quote.
Oh, I like that.
yeah, I like that one. Right there.
Consistency creates.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So what it is? It's Tuesday. We fresh off a Super Bowl weekend. Leather, you watch the game?
I did from beginning to end.
You put money down?
Hell no.
Oh.
Smart move.
It's a whole lot of men out there that Valentine's Day won't be looking too good for their women.
Facts.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of that on the timeline.
That's Abby. What would you do if a man told you that I ain't gonna lie, babe? The bookie ain't go how it's expected. Valentine's Day gotta be. It's not canceled, but it gotta be postponed a little bit.
You asking me?
Yeah.
How would I feel
Yeah.
if my man told me he blew his money?
And Valentine's Day gotta be postponed, not canceled. Postponed.
You'll be a supportive
Do
wife.
I look like a side bitch? No, you better. I don't know how much ass you gotta sell. But Valentine's Day's not being postponed because you want to be an idiot. No, not happening.
But if he would
You will
have
be
hit,
in the doghouse.
but if he would have hit and Valentine's Day would have been amplified, you would have had
You
no
would've been
problem
okay
with
with
it.
Damn fucking right. What are you even
See how they
saying right
think?
now?
See how they think?
Selfish.
Crazy.
Okay,
Crazy.
I'll be that.
What I want to hear from all of y'all. What y'all thought about the Super Bowl halftime performance by Usher?
First of all, it was the best thing ever. I loved it.
I
Okay.
gotta agree.
He did a good job. The way he brought all those people out,
Mm-hmm.
the songs that he did, I think he did a good ass job.
Okay.
People talking about he was sweating and out of breath. Well, duh, I don't know too many people that can sing and
He
skate
was
at the same
dancing for
time.
13 minutes.
Worry about the wrong thing.
Yeah, no, he did a good ass job.
Leather, you were with an Usher fan growing up, like, or
Yeah, big time.
yeah,
You know, Usher. You know, I'm early '90s baby, so
yeah.
or excuse me, late '90s baby, '97. So you know, Usher, Lil Jon, Ludacris. You know that little
Yeah.
trio right there.
Let me just say
Yeah.
that it was good, but I just felt like he could have at least brought Jeezy out. One
Jeezy?
time for the
For
one time.
for loving this club,
At least his verse is nothing but 30 seconds.
you do understand that the biggest feature for loving this club isn't Jeezy, right?
It's the Beyonce one.
And Beyonce didn't even show up
That's fine. But I'm saying for the hood, he could have brought Jeezy
for the
out.
hood.
The hood when he gonna do that on the BET stage.
Or
That's
at,
how you want to start the
or at-
episode?
or
No,
at-
I'm saying, but that's what.
or at the Soul Train Awards.
Yeah, you gonna get. I promise you gonna get it, but not right here.
You know what? Anyways, he could have brought Jeezy out. But nonetheless, it was great.
No, it was
That was
great.
good.
It was great.
I appreciate.
Did you
it.
expect the Chiefs to win?
Actually, I was going for the Chiefs,
They were
and
the
I
underdogs.
I expected them to win. I expected it. Mahomes.
You can't bet against Mahomes.
Yeah, you can't bet against
It's the new
Mahomes.
Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I was, cause I don't watch games. I just read the thing. Like
Yeah.
What y'all
Play
The
by play.
updates.
Yeah, the play by play.
Yeah.
And I was watching them. Like, okay, I'm like, it was like 10-zip or something or whatever. It was like a 10-point gap.
Yeah.
I texted him. I was like, why is it only 10 points?
Mhm.
Like y'all tripping right now. Yeah, if you want to take the big take the momentum and run with it. And then after that, I'm watching the game. I'm like, yeah, if it go to overtime, it's all right. You can forget
10-point
about it.
lead ain't
that's
safe
not
around
enough.
him.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Definitely a slow start
Yeah.
for sure.
But
Nah, but you asked me what I think bro, about Usher thing, bro.
I get everybody the flow.
All right. I liked it. It was really good.
You
was
think
really-
you think he should have brought the City Girls out?
No. It was really good. One of my biggest gripes is that he didn't do Lovers and Friends. That was one of the biggest ones. That's more realistic.
Facts.
Not the other bullshit you're talking about. That's more realistic. And I do feel like it was great.
Pish
Not taking
posh.
it was great. But people say it's the greatest one. I don't agree. The greatest Super Bowl.
What do you have
I got
over it?
Bruno.
And Beyonce.
I got Bruno
I
one by
actually like
himself.
Michael
Oh, Bruno
Jackson.
by himself. Okay.
I got Bruno and Beyonce.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't allowed for this one, but I went back and watched it. The Michael Jackson one.
Yeah, that one was really good. Same. I went back and watched
Then
it.
I got Usher, and then I'll put Dr. Dre in there just for the aesthetics of it all.
I mean, it was top 5. So
Oh, and actually, I might have Katy Perry over Dr. Dre. The Katy Perry one, I don't know if I
Oh
remember
yeah,
that one.
hers was
That
great.
shit was hard.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
I don't remember that one. I
What
got
year
it
was
right.
that?
Katy Perry was like 2013, I believe.
2013.
Was that
It
the
was better.
Seahawks?
Huh?
Seahawks and Pets?
Might have been the Seahawks. Yeah, 2013.
Yeah,
Seahawks.
sound like,
Seahawks.
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
sound like-
Katy Perry went crazy. So, yeah, it was great though. Nonetheless, it
I'm
don't
just
take
here
no.
for the halftime show talk.
And this not really like a debate type of
No,
thing,
yeah.
but I just want to say this: like, the only person that can compete with Usher is the Nasty Man in jail. That's it.
Oh, R. Kelly? Yeah.
After that, it's nothing else
Well,
to talk
according
about.
to Boosie, yes.
That's the only person.
Boosie
Like,
said the same thing.
I don't want to hear
Not for
about no other R&B artist. We got to be for real, bro.
Yeah.
Usher has a 30-year career.
Okay, but I mean, okay, yeah.
Bro,
Look,
it's to the point that the show felt, and when me and him were talking about it, it felt underwhelming because he had so much songs that he could have
A
performed.
lot
that
of
he
people
didn't
were
perform.
saying that the main complaint I seen was that
he didn't do songs.
no, his songs were too short. Like he was running.
yeah.
through
And he performed 13 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think halftime is like 15 minutes. Like he
Yeah.
couldn't really have done
But
anymore.
I like how he incorporated the Vegas theme in there.
Yeah.
With the
Come on, man. They
did
just
a
not
good
handing
job.
out Vegas residencies, but this man is legend. And I know y'all watching saying, what about Chris Brown? Chris Brown is a legend.
hello, yeah,
And-
because that's where I was going.
And Chris Brown is a better
OG
dancer.
for sure.
And Chris Brown is a better performer than Usher. But when we talk about catalog, we got to be honest. We got to be honest.
stand close when it comes to
No,
catalog.
Usher got a bigger catalog for sure.
got-
I mean, he is older.
He's older.
bigger
yeah.
and better. Pause.
Anyways, next topic.
Caught yourself right there. Caught yourself right there.
Yeah.
But Leather, let's kind of talk about where you from in Broward, and how you kind of got to where you are now.
That was crazy.
Originally, where you from?
Born and raised Lauderhill, man.
Lauderhill,
Deep side, 56.
Deep side.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I used to live over there.
The trenches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you've been around. Not like that. Not like that.
Oh, shit.
but
He's too small.
not like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he put you on.
Abby, you've lived in quite a few places. You lived in quite a few places.
I be kidding around.
That-
Oh my God! You're not doing that with this
He
class.
put you in the hot seat.
Uber.
Fuck him.
that's crazy. My bad.
Woo.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
I know what you meant, bro. I know
Yeah.
what you
I
meant.
know what you meant.
Nigga, shut up. Anyways, go ahead. Okay, 56.
So,
Mhm.
56. Y'all know, infamous 56. It has a reputation, but I was one of the ones to stray away from the
bull.
violence and the
Yeah.
bull stuff. So
Now we kind of mentioned, like, before we started recording, we both went to Piper. Like, me and
Yeah.
you was riding the same school bus,
mhm.
like 3 years together.
Stop it. That's so cute.
It's not cute. It's life. It's life. There's two niggas living in the hood, going to
Just
school,
trying to get home.
trying to get to school safe, get home from school safe. Ain't nothing really cute
She
about.
trying to get you back on that one. I see.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
tit for tat. I see what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, you see
I
the
see.
vibes on the show.
I
Yeah,
peep.
yeah. You got to be quick on your toes over here. So what was like your experience growing up in the hood? Because I often say, right, like, and a lot of people say this,
Mhm.
when you grow up in the hood,
Was
like,
it
you
not?
kind of don't realize that you're in the hood, or you don't realize like you're growing up, so to speak, in a lower income area. Everything is normal to you
Mhm.
until you step out to another area and be like, oh damn, why I look so much
Mm.
better over here. So
Mm.
kind of speak on that from your perspective growing up in Deep Side.
I had duality.
Mhm.
My pop is from Boston, so
Okay.
as a youngin, I was in Deep Side a lot, but I also got to travel.
Mhm.
Go to Boston. I have family in LA as well,
Okay.
so I was in different coasts of the U.S. So it was like growing up in the hood. I seen everything, but I also got a taste of the good life as well.
Okay.
So it was like, best of both worlds.
Did you like kind of feel like when you had to go to these nice places and come back, you like, damn, I'm back over here, or?
Nah, honestly, where I'm from, I loved it just because the environment I was in, the people, they gave me a lot of love. So it was like I felt comfortable. I didn't feel like I gotta watch my back every second. And just like I said, I stayed out the way for the most part. So just staying out the way always just kept me neutral in the middle zone.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Favorite place to hang out in Deepside?
Jeez, it's a lot. Damn, that's a good question. If I had to really choose, though, probably by the Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and Girls Club.
That's
the park in general.
That's and it's got a lot of space too. Yeah, it's a staple to Lauderhill for sure.
Staple.
So, and if you grew up in Lauderhill, you went to the Boys and Girls Club. So,
I live right across the street.
Definitely Boys and Girls. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, literally right across the street.
That's cool.
Yeah,
You was on 55th.
55th.
Yeah, literally right
Those
across.
apartments right there.
You feel me? So you know how that go. You know how that go. Yeah.
Now, one thing you can kind of say, like, growing up in Deepside, like, it is what it is. I always kind of, like, try to say, like, I was comfortable. Like, of course, this time where you, like, I ain't gonna lie, you might not want to go down there.
Yeah.
Or,
Indeed.
like, you feel more comfortable walking certain places with your dogs or whatever, opposed to by yourself. But I have, like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it can get like that, but, what was your overall experience growing up there?
Like you said, I was comfortable, bro. Like, I made sure I stood out the way of any fuckery. I had the awareness from young. Okay, I shouldn't be hanging with him. Not supposed to go to this neighborhood. Just keeping my own set of friends, and we all just staying out the pot. But it was smooth, bro. Like, it's not Compton in the 90s.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like, you got a few bad apples, but for the most part, it's hardworking people in these communities just trying to make a way, just like everybody else. So,
I agree, especially when we're similar in age. You can stay away from that shit. Like, you didn't have to be doing.
You didn't have to. It was a choice.
Like you said, the Compton that you kind of have to pick.
Yeah, if you in that environment, you in the set.
It was not that.
Yeah.
It was not saying they pussy over there, not by any means, but like you didn't have to be in there if you didn't want to be.
Nah, it's all personal choice at the end of the day. So
facts.
But now,
what about you, Abby? How was?
I mean,
how was your upbringing?
Yeah, you spent some time in Deepside
for your 2 weeks now.
Yeah, how was Deepside?
Yeah, how was it?
Explain. What's your?
I was there for like 2 years.
2 years.
Where were you at?
It was as an adult.
Yeah, right across the street from Royal Palm Elementary. Yeah, as an adult. I didn't.
Okay, you was
yeah.
By the fire station.
Yeah.
We'll use that.
And those yellow duplexes right there.
Yellow duplex.
Yeah.
Rivera Hills.
No, you talking about Wimbledon?
What?
Nah, Wimbledon is like pink, right?
I mean, but at one point
it was maybe.
It was yellow. So like,
it was by that roundabout. It was like in between the like Sunset Strip and Royal.
Okay. So back. Okay. I know you're talking.
Oh, you not talking about Deepside for real.
Yeah. That's
talking about Borderline Sunrise.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's clear this up, right? Hey, so let's clear this up, though, right? Let's clear this up.
Please clear that up because everybody always has that debate where Deepside stops and ends.
Let's talk about it.
No. I know what you about to say.
Listen. Deepside is only one street.
Mm-hmm.
Deepside is 55th and 19th. That's Deepside.
Yeah, Deepside.
Okay.
56 we adopted you. Your cousin, you adopted. Anything
second cousin.
Get the fuck out of here. You're not Deepside.
Nice. Nah, you're right.
You're not Deepside.
You're right.
So you're
right.
First of all, I only lived there for a year and a half. Don't
she was but in general, but
the gunshot scared me away.
Yeah, no.
At one point, one time I was
get up out of there.
At one point I was with this girl at Sunrise City Park on Sunset Strip, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told this story before, and we was talking or whatever, and she was like, "Oh yeah, here in Deepside." I said, "Here in Deepside."
Oh, yeah. The sign on the park say Sunrise. Like, come on.
I was like, "This is not Deepside." Like,
y'all get real offended at that
because it's not.
Hey, it's territorial.
Like you can't, I can't go there in Sunrise in that area and call it Deepside. They're gonna be like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Oh shit, they got their own name and everything.
Yeah, like, yeah. So it get. It's not real technical. I mean, if you just know streets and cities, it's real simple actually. Yeah, but what I would say though is like how you mentioned the Boys and Girls Club. If you went to the Boys and Girls Club, especially for like 10 years, even if you lived in like Sunrise up the street,
Yeah,
you could say you're from Deep Side,
got
bro.
roots.
Like
Yeah.
you went.
Because you
You
basically in the vicinity.
Yeah, you went
growing
to
up,
Lauderhill
so-
Middle, probably. You know, you walked up and down the overpath, this and that, or whatever.
But
So
that's
it's just-
shallow
yeah.
side though. Lauderhill
Well,
Middle, right? That's
Yeah,
that's side?
when you go over to
That's
Lauderhill
shallow
Middle.
side over
But
there.
if
Okay,
you, because in Deep Side, you can.
Mhm.
I went to Lauderhill Middle, like
yeah.
so. You just got to walk over the overpath.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
shit.
And
So
you good. You right in
Mhm.
deep side
Real
once you pass that overpass.
now, of course, for those who are watching, Leather currently is has like a series of content to where he's going around Broward, South Florida, really, because do some things in Miami as well, to where you're like really taking pictures of landmarks, like historical, meaningful landmarks
Mhm.
around. So we kind of mentioned before we started that you were like originally into like graphic designing and everything, but where did the creativity come from growing up in the hood? Like, where did that start?
That's a good question because it really stemmed after high school.
After high school.
After high
Okay.
school, it all came upon. I want to say just me being into fashion at a young age. I love sneakers.
Mhm.
You know, every urban kid loves fashion and the hip hop. and
Yeah, yeah,
sneakers.
yeah.
You know, I was big for us growing
yeah,
up.
y'all used to be having kicks back on.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, big time. You know,
yeah.
Souls and Hoes. I know
Yeah,
you remember
yeah,
Souls
yeah.
and
Oh
Hoes. Come
God,
on.
I haven't
Come
heard
on
that
now.
in forever.
Come on. It's finding all the steals on Souls and Hoes. But I would say a lot of the creativity really just came from wanting to step out the box and just create my own wave. I'm one of those guys who really just like to do my own thing. I don't really like to do what others are doing. And, you know, I just stuck with what I know.
You know, it's crazy. A lot of the people that we interview that are like fancy with the cameras and stuff like that, they always say that they always find their passion for like pictures and YouTube and stuff like that after high school. So
Mm.
that's pretty
Yeah,
interesting take.
I think it's kind of like because a lot of us or a lot of them usually have like a creative mind,
Yeah,
but they don't know how to
use it.
Mm-hmm.
put that creativity out into the world.
Mhm.
Sometimes that takes time. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's what happens with like a lot of people.
Take money too.
Yep.
You know, you
Yep.
can't be po trying to be a creative. It don't work like that. You gotta put in money to
Yeah, exactly.
And if you are poor, it's because you're putting money
Yeah,
into
yeah,
being a
You
creative.
can't
Facts,
be poor to
facts,
start
facts.
off. Yeah,
Yeah.
Facts, so.
Especially women, they ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, exactly.
You chasing a dream.
Tell me what I'm trying
She wants you already established. You feel me?
What about chasing a job? Where the money at? They don't be trying to hear that. They don't be trying to hear that. Like, bro,
Nah, you right, they
and
don't.
and the older you get as a creative, the less like cute it gets. Like, I'm saying,
Yeah.
like you 18, 19, you broke open. I got this plan, this vision. Oh my gosh, that is so dope. You 27, 28.
You got a
This is
dream.
not acrimony. This is not acrimony. You better get your ass over there. Go fill out that
Hey,
job.
you 27,
application.
20. So what else are you doing?
That's crazy. That's crazy. I never thought about it that way. The older you get, the less you can dream. And that's crazy.
It's not
Why
even- it's not-
is it like that?
It's not even unless you could dream,
Oh
but
God, don't put me in that.
what you say? Your reality got to fund.
Oh yeah. You got to fund your reality to chase your dreams.
You got to fund your reality to chase your dreams.
Yeah.
Whatever, like So you sitting idly by saying that, oh, I got this plan. Man, you got bills.
Yeah.
You should want to be able to do certain stuff for yourself without asking for a handout.
There's definitely a balance.
It's definitely a balance. You
yeah.
have to now. I've heard like certain celebrities be like, man, before I made it, I was dirt poor, and they just became a millionaire in three
That's the
months.
cliche story.
Big Sean was actually one of them. He said he was cleaning. Wasn't he cleaning like the studio? And then he saw Kanye and randomly started rapping to him or whatever. And then that's how he kind of like.
A lot of them like.
But you can do that. That's not even like being like Steve Harvey said he was sleeping in the car or whatever. You can do that, but be committed to that though. But don't try to like get bitches and like. You gotta know where you at
You
in
gotta
life.
stay
Yeah,
disciplined.
stay
Sure.
disciplined. Know where you at
Yeah.
in life and then do that. But if you gotta have duality.
You gotta stay disciplined.
Gilly,
Mhm.
Gilly the King called it what? Hobosexual. you got to get with women to have a place to stay, things of that nature. Like there ain't no,
That's when you become a bum.
there ain't no way to live. But shout out to all the creators though, man. Shout out to all the creators.
Facts. We love you guys.
Shout out y'all, man.
Now you said you started your content series in May 2023.
May 2023. I'm fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh to the scene. Why so late? I don't know. Because, you know, I do graphics. So, you know, usually people who do graphics, they integrate photography and their graphics. Why, though? You know, I just wanted to pick it up and just, you know, step out the box and see how creative I really can get. It got to a point where also, too, Google started to run out of stuff as far as images.
Oh,
So I had to start taking my own elements and images to integrate it with my graphic design. There's certain things that I can't find on Google. So I go out and I can't go find a Broward County sign. Exactly how I want in my head. So I'm gonna go take my camera and go get my pictures. Yeah.
Were you surprised by the reaction that it started to initially get?
Definitely. Like I said, I'm brand new to it. So there's photographers with 10 years under their belt and really haven't flourished yet like that. You know what I'm saying? So and two, like who would have thought just me taking pictures of Swap Shop, Oakland Park Flea Market would really pop.
You should know because the swap shop, obviously, as we all know, is not really there anymore.
Yeah,
so,
right.
like, those pictures are like, you know,
That's
something that everybody
special
will
to the
be able
community.
to,
Nostalgia
you know,
sells.
look back on. Like,
Facts,
Is it really
facts.
close?
like the
No,
rides.
No, it's
and
there,
stuff like
but
that.
as we know it,
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
okay,
rides
yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
Like,
movie
the way
theater,
we grew up
Okay,
driving
gotcha.
past and seeing it's no longer there.
It's a ghost town right now. I just was over there not too
yeah,
long
it's
ago.
kind of creepy.
Yeah,
I want to be able to show Josiah, like, look,
vibes a
you
little
don't know nothing
off.
about that.
No rides. The inside it needs to be renovated. Basically,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks kind of crazy.
it broke my heart when they took away the drive-in movie theater.
that too.
Certain staples you can't get rid of. I thought that should have been one of those things that we always got to keep it up.
I wonder
yeah,
why
for
they
sure.
did that.
I think right now they're renovating it though. Like, so, the
okay.
owner's son is in charge of
Okay.
you know the renovations.
So
and whatnot,
you think? I mean, well, just assuming you think it's possible that he's going to bring back these things. It's just renovating it and bringing in new stuff and making it look more modern.
I would hope.
That
hope
would be a
he-
very smart business move if he did that.
Yeah.
That's gonna make it last another 50, 60 years if he's doing that. That would be dope.
I do agree. You have to
Who's the
renovate
owner's
it.
son so I
That
can
shit
go have
was
a
breaking
word?
down.
And I mean a word for real.
That shit was breaking down. Like even like years ago when I went.
Fact.
But you got to keep a certain level of authenticity to it. Like you can't
Yes.
renovate it too much where it look like
That's what I was
Sawgrass
saying.
Mall.
I don't want it too
I don't
modern.
want it
Yeah.
to look like Sawgrass Mall.
Come on.
I want to see a roach running by
Has
somewhere.
to have that vintage vibe.
Yeah,
to it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the swap we know.
Exactly.
So
Renovate the rides and shit. I don't want nobody dying and shit. But
yeah,
other than that,
facts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Facts, 'cause
Keep
I
it up to
definitely got
safety
stuck in one
measures.
of those.
A lot of like kids,
You too,
like not kids,
The little
but
spaceship one that go like that.
Up and down.
Yeah. Man, the door didn't open. I was scared.
no, I was saying a lot of people like growing up or like when they look back on it, like especially I don't know if like you or somebody else told me they was like to them the swap shop was like Disney World.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Like,
as a jit,
You go to rides, everything.
And the
fun.
circus too.
Yeah.
Had an
circus.
elephant. I'm seeing elephants.
So
and-
circus.
Yeah.
And then you go
On the
to the food
inside.
court.
Yeah.
Go get some
they-
food until the
yeah.
next show
Arcade
starts.
upstairs.
Man,
You
my
feel
mama
me?
and daddy,
Go
man, we had a
karts.
blast, man.
Come on, man. It was like 10 things you could do in one.
Yeah.
The car show.
Car
They had
show.
a
Car
car
show.
show.
For the low.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you
Like,
go outside and get some watermelon. And
some fresh cut
and,
fruit. Throw some tahini and
Yeah.
some lime on my shit. You feel
Damn.
me?
Man,
Like,
that
come
was
on
good
now.
time,
Times
dog.
have really changed.
Yeah. Now,
Hopefully the owner's son, does
Yeah,
I'm
his
gonna
due
get to the bottom
diligence.
of this.
Man, he
Don't
tried
worry.
to sell it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah. I
He
heard
tried to
that
sell
too.
it,
He
but
tried to sell it.
The
Yeah.
dad had a clause in the thing, like we can't sell it
You
until
feel me? Like, come on, what you
2030
doing?
something, 2038 or something.
and that's what we talk about all the time. You
Know
know
who your kids are?
you got to know
Yeah.
who your kids are.
Yeah.
Like, not just because you're my son, you're
Yeah.
meant to take over what I have.
Exactly.
You can still make money off of it, but to actually control, because that's legacy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, imagine as soon as Jerry Buss died, the owner of the Lakers,
That bitch
they
sold.
tried to sell the team.
Yeah, come on.
That made no sense.
Yeah.
No, it made no sense.
You living wrong.
Yeah.
You living wrong.
But
That's sad.
so I think you mentioned that the North Lauderdale Bakery was the your most popular post.
Yeah, the segment, my part one. So I go in parts.
Mhm.
So for example, I'll go part one, part two, part three for each city.
Mhm.
North Lauderdale was my most famous post so far.
It
Wow.
was.
Why do you think that is? Because we of course we're from deep side.
Mhm.
Mentioned Lauderhill.
Yeah.
Lauderhill has a lot of pride. You've done like Sunrise.
I
You've
damn near did the whole Broward.
you've
It
done
feel like
everything.
it.
Why North Lauderdale went up so crazy like that? Why do you think?
Because of that bakery.
I want to say, yeah, the bakery is honestly one of the key components. That bakery is real.
But it did big.
famous,
It
bro.
did bigger than the Swap.
Nah, hell no.
It-
Hell no.
No, I'm talking about the Post, right?
Oh yeah, the post
Yeah,
was.
the Post. The
Yeah,
Post.
yeah,
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 you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like the Post did bigger than like when you include like the Swap Shop and everything. So
Yeah.
why do you
I-
think that?
I want to say.
Those Haitian patties are.
Oh no, that's a good question, bro. Like, why is the post you're saying?
Yeah, why do
bigger?
you think? Yeah,
I want to
You
say
ma-
maybe because North Lauderdale is one of those cities where a lot of, like, for example, I'm from Deep Side, but I've lived in North Lauderdale
Mhm.
before. So a lot of people from maybe Creek or Springs
I
or
see what you're
Tamarack,
saying.
they
Everybody tapped
relocate.
into living in North Lauderdale
they
at some
relocate to
point.
North Lauderdale
Yeah,
because
y'all
at
gotta
one
think of
point
Hampton
it was affordable living.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know, like 10 years ago, apartments were a band,
exactly.
800. You get what I'm saying? So, and it was technically suburb living.
Yeah,
It wasn't like today where it's
You
kind
down the
of
street
like,
from Tamarack, you down the street from Cold Springs.
Yeah,
you like in the middle of everything.
So it was like one of those places where you could get away from the hood and still,
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
I remember. I think you told me this one time. Like a lot of Caribbeans
yeah.
immigrants, like in like the '90s or whatever, if they couldn't afford a house to live in Sunrise, they would go buy one in North Lauderdale, whatever. To where it wasn't
Yeah.
the hood,
Yeah.
and they'll go get like a nice
Mhm.
house or whatever. So
Yep.
that makes sense.
Yep.
That makes sense of why we're so popular. Now you mentioned that you kind of do parts.
Mhm.
Now, one thing I noticed with your parts is you drop a part one, they'll be like, "Oh, you forgot this, you forgot that, you forgot this. Oh, you
Yeah.
tripping." Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that reaction when they
Um,
be like, "But you forgot this and such and such"? And
I don't really take it too hard because I know what I have in my vault.
Mhm.
You know, Instagram only allows 10 pictures. It's like, so, like,
So take it easy on him, bitches.
I can't post everything, guys. And two, you know, I gotta keep y'all at y'all. You know, I
Mhm.
can't give everybody everything all at
Mhm.
once.
Yeah.
We gonna spread it out and tease y'all. You feel me?
Now-
Post by post.
Now, keep it
I
real.
got your back.
Keep it real. Now, have there ever been a time where you be like, "Oh shit, I did forget that one," but
Oh, yeah,
I'm
for
gonna get
sure.
you in the next
For
one.
sure. For sure. For sure. You feel me? I'll hit y'all on the part 2, part 3.
How acquainted are you with the map of Broward? Being
it's-
that you have to go so many places and get so many popular landmarks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For the most part, it's in the back of my brain, bro. You know,
Yeah.
I'm born and raised here.
So you could get in your car right now and be like, I'm gonna go to this back
Pinpoint.
street.
Oh, for sure.
Without
were
GPS.
born and raised
Without
here,
GPS.
though?
Without
yeah.
GP, for sure.
Damn.
Broward
Now
is
that
not
I'm
that
doing this,
big.
yeah.
Cap.
Now that
Oh,
I'm doing like this whole like landmark
Mhm.
and I'm here, I'm there,
Without GPS.
big time.
Damn, I
yeah.
feel bad.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
GPS and shit.
I got a GPS everywhere.
Oh, you need GP, huh?
Even to my
Just
job.
to go home. You one of
I'm,
those?
Everywhere.
gonna make a
Ooh,
joke,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a joke. Right?
What?
Abby been coming here for a year.
She still
Over
don't know
a
how
year
to
and a
get
half.
here.
Today I had to drop my location for her to get here.
Mind you,
bad.
my mom lives like 10 minutes away. She literally lives
Oh,
like
that's horrible. You a native. You should know.
I seen her put that bit in the chat. I didn't even respond to it. I'm like, yeah, you're bugging.
Guys,
why I don't talk to
today, Abby asked me to drop my location.
This
Yo.
is a pretty ducked off little spot though.
She's been
exactly.
coming here for over a year.
Because if like real Broward natives, we don't really too much be on this side.
Nah, for
You
sure,
know what I'm
for sure.
saying?
Yeah, for
Like,
sure,
let's
for
be
sure,
I
real.
don't even
We
know what
really-
city this is in. Like,
It's OP.
That's
Oakland. It's Oakland
We're
Park.
OP.
you see, whole time I thought it was Fort Lauderdale.
I feel you know it's close. It's
Abby
close.
one of the
Down the
people.
street, literally.
Abby one of the people that when they drive like this.
All I look at is my map in the car. And
Now I'm gonna say it. There's a lot of places I'll drive in Broward and be like, damn, this is where this is at, or damn, this is where this is at, and I don't know. But
I'm not gonna lie. I know my area well.
yeah,
like,
I know, yeah,
my
of course,
area. But
yeah.
like even like when I got into like high school, whatever, and I like my friends got cars and we started to go other places and stuff like that. I'd be like, bro, I ain't never been over here.
Mhm.
Or like in advance that after high school, whatever. Like when I start going like Pompano,
Mhm.
Deerfield, like I'm just starting getting familiar with Cold Springs. Like
oh, baby.
like
You won't
I ain't gonna
catch me
lie.
over there. I don't even go to
You
the
don't
mall
fuck with
over there.
Springs? Police, huh?
No, you
Police
nah.
be on your ass?
Everybody know Cold Springs
Sorry,
PD
sorry.
don't play.
Oh man, fuck Cold Spring. Hey, bro, I never got pulled over in my life, bro. I started working in Parkland. So I got to go through Cold Springs.
Yeah.
I got pulled over
You're
twice.
funny
Oh.
as fuck.
And within
Yeah.
a week, man, man, I never
Hey.
said fuck police officers. 'Cause I respect them. Man, fuck them niggas, bro. Bro, I
And
feel
Cold
like a criminal.
Springs,
Coral
they-
Springs is weird.
they notorious
like
for
that shit, bro. That's
pulling
just
over
annoying.
people.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Margate too, though.
Margate.
Every
Yeah.
time I'm in Margate, I see a police car, bro.
441 right over there.
It's inevitable.
Cruising down
You gonna see
441.
a police truck or a police car, in Margate,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Ah, sucks if your license is suspended.
Dog. Oh my goodness.
Can't relate.
Bro.
Oh, let's talk
they
about
got
it.
a oh yeah,
Bro.
Please.
Are you guys familiar with the Brown mugshot page?
Yes.
Hey,
and
them boys just follow me,
let
man.
me tell you, that's funny as
Oh,
fuck.
that boy
Let me tell you
levels.
guys.
That boy levels.
That Broward mugshot page is full of people with suspended licenses.
Bro.
Yeah.
And that motivated me to go and unsuspend my
But
license.
no, but forget
My
about it
license
being
was
suspended
for 3
licenses.
years.
Forget about it being suspended. It'd be first offense.
First offenses,
It,
bro.
first
Yeah, that's
offense,
tough.
people getting like it used to be warnings. It used to be like
Yeah.
they cut your card.
I got
go
pulled over
home.
in Miami and got a warning.
Yeah.
Broward?
Yeah, they don't play about that.
It used to be like okay, or
He
we
gave me a
gonna
ticket,
tow the
'cause I ain't
car,
know.
or call somebody to come and
Yeah, but they'll wait until somebody comes.
Right.
people are
Yeah.
getting arrested on first offense. It got to be a mandate
It's a mandate, bro.
to be like, yo, we got to get our numbers up.
That
or
is
you're
scary
not playing
as
with people
fuck.
no more.
Or it could just be greed.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Every time you make an arrest,
Let's get some bread. You
let's
gotta pay
be real.
$150
You
to
gotta
get
pay
out.
something.
Yeah.
You gotta do a hassle. You gotta, you get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
You
saying. But
gotta-
it's some type of like,
Yeah. That's
Let's-
some new policy.
yeah, like, bro, come
something
on, bro.
going on.
Like, you see straight like suspended license, but I'm like, now granted, people don't be having insurance and stuff. Like, I get it.
If you ODing like that, okay, take the ass. But come on, bro. You little suspended
Like-
license, come on, bro.
Like, but first offense, bro.
Well, let me tell you guys, I was in Miami, suspended license, no fucking
Yeah,
insurance.
you were begging to be on that Miami,
Tag
Miami
expired.
mugshot page.
I was fucked up.
Right.
Okay, Kodak.
Thank you.
Goddamn.
This
What
was
part of
last-
Miami?
This was last year. You know that long bridge when you're going to like
95? Are you saying to the beach?
Yeah, downtown. Okay. Yeah.
Rickenback Cause, or how you say it?
I
Rickenback
don't
Causeway?
know.
Something
All
like
I know is that this man pulled up behind me, and I was like, I am on probation. He's about to have a field day with me.
Oh,
And that man wrote me the baddest tickets I've ever gotten in my life. But he really could have taken me. Like, think about it. I'm on probation. I know you smell liquor. My license is suspended.
Oh, you
I don't
hot.
have no insurance.
You just
And my
begging for
tag
it.
is expired.
Begging for it. What?
Yeah, you must have your face beat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
hot.
This mugshot gonna be
No,
fire.
I had a bathing suit on. I had no pants on. I just came out the car like,
I ain't gonna, if I was a cop, I'll be the ticket giving cock. I ain't trying to do no police report or like no reports. Every
Lot of
time you
work,
arrest
huh?
somebody, you gotta do reports. And shit.
Yeah.
Man, take this ticket, bro.
No, it was just a bunch of
$4,000
drunk hoes in the
ticket.
car, thonkinis. He was just like, look, I'm giving each of y'all 4 tickets and I'm going on about my business. And I was
4
like,
tickets is crazy.
That's God, though.
Yeah.
Could have been worse, huh?
listen, my homegirl started cursing him out and he was like, y'all know where TGK is, right? And I was like, mm-hmm. Go ahead and write those tickets. I'm shutting up. Just write the tickets. Like, but
Yeah.
Broward is off the chain. For Miami
Nah.
to let me off the hook for that, Broward is off the chain.
Yeah, they got to cool it. Like, bro, I mean, I don't know how that impacts like your life as far as like, but just having a mugshot for that, bro,
Yeah,
first
yeah,
offense,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
like
Crazy.
messing with people's jobs and stuff and things like that nature, bro. That's crazy.
People
bro.
work for the city. Like, you
Yeah.
don't know people's
And
situation.
people don't read charges. Like, they don't see the mugshot and they already assume something crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that page, if you on that page, bro,
You just look bad.
you look bad.
You look
like,
crazy.
you could be full blown innocent,
Yeah.
but the fact that you on this
that
page,
bro.
shout out Broward Mugshot.
No.
Nah, they working though.
No, they working. They
Oh,
working.
they
Hey.
working.
They update by the
Overtime.
minute, bro.
Yeah,
I be,
Jail base got nothing.
bro, I be looking, I'm like, bro, I was just on this page. It's like 18 new
I'm talking
mugshots.
about, yeah, them boys be on
Yeah,
it
they
every
on it.
minute.
Yeah, they
New
own it.
mugshot. Be like,
They
damn.
must work.
Who's the owner? You guys know the owner? Of this
Yeah,
place?
some nigga that work for the jailhouse or something.
I don't know. My homegirl had to talk to
I'm
them
talking
though, to
shit,
get
I
her
don't know.
mugshot off. But they're actually nice. Like, she DM'd them. Ain't gonna say too much because, you know.
Oh, so he
What?
took it off.
Yeah. No
Oh,
fee, no nothing.
okay.
She
No
just
fee.
DM'd them like, look, this is a situation. Like, I really can't afford for this to get out.
Mm.
And he was like, okay, I understand. And he took it down.
Oh,
shout out,
that's what's up.
shout out, Brad
That's
Mugshot,
Mhm.
man.
Shout
Shout
out
out,
Brad
Brad Mugshot. Do you have any plans as far as the content to like? I don't know. Well, actually, right now is Black History Month,
Mhm.
and you're doing something called stashes, to where
Oh yeah.
you're putting like gear and what else into like a package and leaving it for people to find. Like, kind of explain that. Like,
So the
Shit.
it's me and Emmanuel George, also known as Black Broward.
Mhm.
He's a historian and he specifically studies the history of Broward County
okay,
and just Black history in general. But we decided to both collab and do 29 days for February, a stash and grab. Inside is a custom Broward County T-shirt. You get a photo print that I took a picture of, and you also get a signature collectible card. So it's more of like a give back and to interact with the community.
Mhm.
I feel like so far today is day 13. We did Oakland Park today.
This
it's
is
been-
cute.
It's been doing well.
I'm gonna go
It's
look
been
for the
doing
next
well.
one.
Yeah, tomorrow we in Miramar.
Oh, that's right by.
Yeah, so
right by me.
stay on the
Huh.
lookout.
I'm leaving work for
Abby and
that.
her GPS would be right there.
This might be a stupid question, but Emmanuel George from Broward? Like, he
Yes,
from there?
sir. Yeah, he's from Liberia.
Yeah,
Hollywood.
I would love to have him on.
That's
Dope guy for
Yeah.
sure. You got to
That's-
tap in with bro for
Yeah,
sure.
'cause for,
Yeah.
for all
You have to
the
do
for all the
that.
people that swear Broward's so small, we're gonna have a historian on.
okay.
Tell you how Broward, the
Broward
19th
is small.
the 19th biggest
anyways.
county in America.
I ain't gonna lie, Broward not small.
Broward is very small, or Twitter just makes it small.
We're like
I
a
don't know.
top
It's the
10
internet.
school district as
It's
far
the
as
internet.
size.
Bro,
Yeah,
so
we up
Broward's
there.
so big, they about to close
Yeah,
down
we up
7
there.
schools. And they still gonna have schools left. Like, come on, bro.
Now that you mentioned that, there's something
You can
going
have my
around
numbers.
to where Broward County will be shutting down or repurposing, whatever that means, certain schools. What do y'all think about that? That's going on. We've seen some notable schools like Northeast, Blanche Ely. Like, if that's the real list, we've seen those names on there as candidates to go ahead and close down. What y'all thought about that when y'all seen that type of stuff?
I mean, I think it's pretty crazy as like my parental side of it. Like I think it's the reason behind it supposedly is due to funding.
Hmm.
But it's like, bro, y'all have all these fundraisers. Y'all are constantly asking us to donate money for this, donate money for that. My son goes to a charter school, so his school obviously wasn't on there. But when I did take a look at the list, a lot of those schools, I'm like Ely, for instance. Ely is like known for so much sports, especially. Like, there's a lot of.
All them state championships they don't won, like,
That's what
it
I'm
got to
saying, like,
account for something.
I feel like that school really saves a lot of kids from going the other route, which is crazy if you look at it to want to shut it down. Like, what is really the purpose?
The
I
alumni
know
alone
Ely's
could
not.
donate.
Huh?
Like, the alumni alone.
Yes,
Like-
people love that school. People that graduated fucking decades ago still go and support football games,
Mhm.
Mhm.
reunions, host all type of
That's a
stuff,
culture.
donate to their prom.
Mhm.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, their whole purpose of it is due to funding. Where the fuck is all this money going, bitch? Because I feel like I'm donating every other fucking week.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I don't really.
where
agree with
really
it.
is the money going?
I feel like personally, a lot of these schools are staples to where we're from.
Facts.
So it's like you taking away these key components to our city, you're just restructuring the history. And it's like, we want to be able to preserve.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing a lot now is too much gentrification going on. Like, we need to preserve our actual
Man.
history.
That's yes, sir.
So-
Hit it right
And
on-
and
right on the head, bro.
how I feel about it is like, because they're saying that enrollment is down, and they're attributing it to being Broward has gotten very expensive to live in, so teachers are moving out, parents are moving out, so the kids are
Mhm.
leaving, so enrollment is down in schools.
Mm.
Classrooms are not as full as they once were. Teacher shortage, so their thought process is like, let's condense kids into schools or whatever, so funding can go up for that another particular school. I heard I read an article that said that the other schools that are being closed down, it's possible they could be repurposed into affordable living
You're right.
for like teachers and
Yeah.
things of that nature.
Instead of paying $2,800 a month, you paying $2,200.
I just feel like all of that is bullshit
Be
because then
careful
you
with
turn something into affordable living and it's like, who the fuck really affordable living for who? Like, y'all make it so hard for people to actually get qualified for that type of shit. Like, It's so the thought process behind all of this is so fucking backwards.
Mhm.
That's why I'm just like, you know what?
It goes into that gentrifying. If you look everywhere you drive, there's a new luxury apartment building.
It's like, where's the regular apartment? I don't want to live in luxury.
I just want to live somewhere.
My pockets can't afford luxury.
Look, hey, let me say this.
Rent started off at 1800 for a 1-1.
Not even, and it's like 400 square feet. Like
Not even
what?
a 1.5. Like
Not every new apartment building has to have a
every
shopping
luxury-
center.
That's-
It's
Facts.
okay. It's
Facts.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
I
okay.
swear. Just give me a parking lot.
I just want
All right, y'all.
no, but I'm saying though, like
No, but I get it. I
they're
get it.
building it, and then they're saying, "Oh, we have all these amenities," and they
It's
just
not
want a
even
place to
luxury.
sleep.
It's not even that luxurious though.
It's
Like
not.
how they-
It's made with cheap
Because-
stuff.
you get wooden floors.
fuck all that. Because people drive by, will look at you, post up in the corner, look at your routine every day,
Mhm.
luxury my fucking ass. Will
Okay,
try to
you can still get through. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
Bitch.
How do you feel about Broward becoming like more expensive to live in?
You know, we next to Dade County.
Yeah,
and the crime
the
rate going
cousins,
up.
so
Why the
it's
fuck is it
like,
so expensive over here?
That's inevitable, bro. It's gonna happen. Right now, what we see in Dade, the people are like, okay, we're gonna go upstairs to
Mhm.
Broward County. With all that traction comes, obviously what we see. More apartments need to be built. We see people from New York, California coming out here.
Mhm.
So it's like,
and at one
it's
point,
gonna
weren't we
happen.
considered a retirement
Yeah,
state?
yeah.
yeah. No, we
That's-
still are. Yeah,
We still are, but
We're not a
everything's-
retirement county. Like, people
yeah.
worried about
Broward isn't a
Broward,
retirement
no,
county. It'd be
yeah.
like
Just
other
West
counties,
Port St.
Florida,
Lucie,
like
yeah.
Naples.
yeah,
and
Naples,
Oh yeah,
Bonita
well, it is still affordable
Springs
over
and
there.
those places around Orlando.
Yeah.
The houses in Port St. Lucie are beautiful, so I get it.
Yeah.
PSL's nice,
Mhm.
and it's
And-
not that expensive.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they're really
It's up
cute.
and coming, but
Yeah.
it's gonna get there soon.
Eventually.
you know.
Another thing too, we got to account to this too is COVID.
Mm.
During COVID, so much people came from New
Man.
York, LA.
And it's expensive as hell
They
up
paying
there.
32, 33, 3400 a
For
month. They
one.
come here, they paying 2,000. Oh, we living. And my cousin come in, my auntie come in, my big brother come in. We all
That ruined us though,
bro,
because we
that
was only
ruined us.
state technically open.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
So-
us in what was it Georgia?
I think so.
At some
so.
point.
No, Texas.
Texas,
not
yeah.
Texas,
So everybody, everybody was like, "Oh, we're locked down. Let's move somewhere where it's open
It's open and it's cheaper.
and cheaper."
Let's go.
And we don't have state tax here.
It's no state taxes, so I'm automatically saving money.
Off rip. You feel me? So
Damn.
Florida is
Damn,
one of them
dog.
ones.
Before we wrap up, Lev, I kind of want to ask you some things that are kind of synonymous with Broward, and being that you're a positive force in Broward right now, I want to hear your outlook on it.
Oh, period. That was cute.
What's up with you in the word cute?
You told them-
I'm a grown man, right?
Forget about what you said,
You know I'm
bro.
a grown man, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, but
It's all love.
but yeah, so like, let me like throw this out there. Like, when people say, "Oh, you can't make it in Broward. You got to get out of Broward to make it." How do you feel about that statement? What is your response?
You could make it anywhere.
Okay,
I don't believe in that.
you don't
I could
believe-
move to Mississippi right now, and with everything in life is manifestation and staying consistent and actually having a plan.
Mhm.
You could go anywhere in the world right now and make it. Broward is the top hot spot right now. I don't care what nobody tells me.
Yeah, it's different right
It's a hot spot right now.
now. Yeah.
We got the athletes, the musicians, the entertainment, the nightlife,
The winning lottery tickets.
everything.
I ain't win yet.
This is the place to be right now if you have
dreams,
a
and goals.
dream or just you want to take calculated risk. This
Mm.
is the place to be.
It's a new market.
It's a new market.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings me into my next follow up. Broward is so separated. People say like Broward is so separated.
Oh,
Oh,
indeed.
we
yeah.
we hate on each other. Like we don't
Big time.
support each other. We're kind of fake. So your response to that is what?
There's always gonna be bad apples everywhere you go.
Okay.
But statistically we do have a lot of crabs, but
I mean that's just what it is.
that's what it is. And my page, why I made the page, was to signify that Broward isn't such a low of a place.
Mhm.
We have nice places here in Broward. We have notable places in Broward County that people respect. So
What's another one? You from Broward, I can't mess with you.
You from Broward County? That's some Dade County shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
Some
or
nigga
like,
from Dade will say.
or like, even like, I mean, it could be like a woman saying that, like, who live in Broward, or a man
Yeah.
saying that to a female who live in Broward. Like,
Mhm.
what do you think that, like, there is any, like, a trait that, like, a Broward woman encompasses to you, like, nah, I can't mess with? Or that's just, like, some cliche shit, like,
I think that's cliche
Yeah.
because everybody their own person. You feel
Mhm.
me?
Mhm.
You know, environment does play a part
Mhm.
Mhm.
on how you are and how you know what you turn into, but that's bullshit.
okay,
Yeah.
bet. Real quickly, because we kind of mentioned, like, how things are, like, getting gentrified.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at a crosshairs because, like, you know, especially like in Deep Side, like for years it looked a certain way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, they come, like, even like the McDonald's Plaza, whatever, kind of look a little different. 55th look a little different. It's like, damn, okay, they're cleaning up the hood, making it look better, but at the same time, it's like, damn, I kind of like how it used to look. So
Vintage, yeah.
yeah, so it's like, how do you feel about that? Like them, like, cleaning it up, making it look, you know.
And before you
Better.
answer that, I don't know if you drove past recently,
I was
but they
gonna
got
talk about that.
they got a luxury
Yeah.
community.
55th.
Yeah.
Townhomes.
That
Oh,
jump
I've
in
seen
that jump in
that.
trees.
Stonebridge, right?
I don't know what the fuck
Yes,
is
yes, Custom
Just- that
Stonebridge.
was just
And they're
land.
actually cute.
It's been land since I was a kid. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
facts.
born-
Open land just for
Leave
kids
it
to
like
play
that.
ball and shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but you could go ahead and give your point.
how I feel about
They
it,
are cute though.
how I like.
You can move it.
That's a good question, bro. Because like I don't want to be
Oh my
simple-minded and
God.
stay and say things need to stay the same forever. Because you know that's life.
Mhm.
Life is gonna evolve. But I do want Broward County to just preserve more of
The essence.
the essence. You get what I'm saying?
And that feels
turn
like such a
everything-
weird spot to, like, put it there. It's like you guys are building these brand new homes, and bro, that's like,
That's a
I mean,
hood,
it's
bro.
it's Deep Side, but that's like not a good area to me to, like, put a
But that's
brand
the agenda though.
What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where people can't even afford Lauderhill no more. People can't afford Deep Side. Now you
Mhm.
got these transplants from Wyoming.
Mhm.
Oh, Lauderhill. Oh, 2,000 a month. Oh, okay, I can do that.
Did
get
you
what I'm
just call
saying?
them?
yeah, transplant.
I heard that, I was like,
So basically, if
You know,
to
you got
where-
other people from other places. You know, they call them
No,
transplants.
no.
you know.
I know, but I never heard that. Like that was funny.
so
Yeah.
basically, it's like basically to where if you don't own your house
Basically,
and you're renting, they're gonna move up the rent or whatever, or tear
Basically.
stuff down to
That's
increase
so
the
sad.
rent in the areas, so people can move out,
Mhm.
and then
And then these jobs
modern day
aren't
slavery.
paying. Like this shit is just crazy.
and even if you own your house, they'll start raising the property taxes, to
Taxes.
the point where
Mhm.
it's like, bro, I can't even afford this. Like, I'm barely making it paying this mortgage. You feel me? So
Facts.
it's tough out here, bro.
it's tough.
It's tough. Yeah,
Well,
It's
well,
like
we
you
gotta
just
go
got to
back
get
and
on
rob
your
and shit.
shit and.
Start robbing and shit. It's still deep side. I got here transplant.
I knew Deep Side changed when I seen joggers running through.
Bro, nigga,
Dog,
I said, "Oh yeah, Deep
you're
Side."
not
ain't
the
Deep
first
Side
person
no
I
more.
heard say that.
I'm
That's
Yeah.
driving
crazy.
through deep side and I see two white guys
Yep,
just running
shirts
with
off.
shorts. I say, motherfucker.
Hoochie daddies, huh? Little
Hoochie
Hoochie daddy
daddies, bro.
shorts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I say, oh nah,
Yeah.
yeah, nah, yeah.
That's some pecker.
Are we wrong for wanting the hood to stay the hood?
No,
No, not at all, because that's
I
us.
want it to be safe, but
Yeah,
I
we
want
want
the
it
element.
safe. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still want the
We
same.
want all the
element.
knuckleheads out.
Yeah.
All the good people can stay. You feel me?
Before we end off, what is your message to, like, Broward, to like the different hoods that you kind of like service with your content? Is there anything in particular you want to say, or a message
Yeah.
you have?
Yeah, my message is to any young creative entrepreneurs or athletes, musicians, follow your dreams. Don't let the environment suck you in. Be your own man, be your own woman, and manifest your reality.
Her.
I like that manifest.
For sure. Leather, appreciate
that
you
on
for
a shirt.
coming through. Is there anything you want to promote? I know.
I don't know if we got time. You mentioned manifest a lot. What does that mean to you? Because
that's
manifest is a
everything.
word that people throw around a lot.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah.
And it's like, what does that mean to you before we end off?
Personally, manifestation to me is sticking to my plan. So if I see it, if I touch it, if I dream it, it can happen.
Yeah.
Right? Everything in this life is energy. Everything is frequency. We're made up of atoms. You look at my skin, it's just a whole bunch of atoms to appear. So it's the same thing for your thoughts. If you overly think, oh, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it,
won't do
you're
it.
not gonna do it.
Your body
if
won't
you
even
tell-
move to allow you to do it.
Feel me?
Right.
So I'm one of those guys who, even when shit is in the mud, I'm gonna make it happen.
Right.
I'm gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. So
That's beautiful.
For sure. Let the
Yeah.
people know anything you got going on, where they can follow you at, find you at.
you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Shop by Leather. You can check out my clothing brand, Crease Club. We got some new drops coming soon.
Sure.
I also have the Broward County is Home t-shirts going out right now. I got pre-orders, creaseclub.com. Y'all check it out.
For sure. Make sure you guys tap in with Leather, everything he got going on with his positive movement. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It's Kyle the Kid, Mega the Boy, Abby, Leather. We out.
You did.
Yes, sir.
Peace.